and queens, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are staying safe and well. Today I'm going to make a quick shrimp and broccoli. Here are my ingredients. I've already cleaned and deveined my shrimp and wash it. I have broccoli. I'm going to add some red peppers to it just to give it a little extra flavor and color. I have here all-purpose seasoning, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, scallion. I separate the scallion. This is the end of the scallion, the white part, and that's the green part. I'm using my minced garlic, of course, crushed red pepper flakes, black pepper. I'm going to be using corn starch, a little bit of brown ginger. I'm going to add some honey, and I'll be using olive oil. And I didn't show butter, but I'm going to use a little butter too. Okay, stay tuned, guys. First, I'm going to start with seasoning my shrimp, adding my all-purpose seasoning, paprika, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. And I'm just going to drizzle it with a little olive oil, not much. And then you just rub it all up together, okay? Nice and gentle. The shrimp is nicely seasoned. Okay guys, so I'm going to blanch my broccoli. Basically, I'm just going to let it cook in the boiling water for 1 to 2 minutes, okay? So it could keep that nice green color. Not more than 2 minutes. Just like so. Okay guys, see how nice and green the broccoli is? Yeah. So now I turn my stove off, and I'm basically just going to add it to some ice water. Okay, so it could stop cooking. Okay guys, so while the broccoli is cooling, I'm going to make a sauce. So I think I'm going to add soy sauce. I'm going to add oyster sauce and some sesame oil, and I did mention honey. And I'm going to add some water to it and so forth. I'm just going to play with it, see what it tastes like. You know, you can add and subtract to your liking, okay? So stay tuned. And guys, I'm just going to mix it all up. Hopefully this will be a good consistency. If it still gets too thick, then I'm going to add some water to it. When once I add it to the pot, I'll see the thickness. Guys, so I've decided to add some sugar to my sauce. Give it a mix. Guys, so I have some olive oil in my wok, and I'm going to add my shrimp, and I'm just going to cook the shrimp until they turn pink. That's it. Basically like a minute on each side, because you don't want to overcook them. Because remember, they're going to cook in the sauce. Okay? Smelling so good, guys. Guys, so I'm going to remove my shrimp. I'm going to turn my stove down because we're on medium high heat. I'm going to add some butter to the same pot, but I turn my stove down on low heat because I'm going to add my garlic, and I don't want my garlic to burn. That's like a tablespoon of butter. I'm going to add my garlic into that and give it a nice little stir. I'm going to have it cook for like a minute on low heat, okay? You don't want burned garlic. My garlic is cooking nicely, and to that I'm going to add the white part of my scallion. And just give it a nice stir. I'm going to let that cook for a minute on low heat still. Okay, it's been a minute. Now I'm going to add my peppers. And I'm going to give that a nice toss. Let them get to know each other for like a minute or so. My stove is still on low heat because I don't want anything to burn. I just want everything to release the flavors. Okay, so let this go for a minute. Okay guys, everything is looking good, smelling good. So now I'm going to turn my stove up to medium heat, and I'm going to add my sauce, just like so. And I have my teapot going with warm water, just in case the sauce gets too thick. I can, you know, adjust it. And guys, I didn't add any salt to the shrimp or to the sauce because even though I'm using low sodium soy sauce, it still has sodium in it. And, you know, the oyster sauce also, that's a little salty. So, no salt. But it's smelling good. I'm going to allow this to come to a boil. So this is it, guys. See, it starts to bubble. And see, this is the consistency of the sauce. And I taste it and it's perfect. Don't need anything. Don't need no salt. I didn't add any salt. Like I said, all those stuff is very salty. Now the sauce is a little on the thick side. But broccoli releases water, so I'm sure once I put the broccoli in, it will, you know, adjust the thickness a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and add my shrimp to the sauce. Look at that goodness, guys. Give it a toss. And next I'm going to add my broccoli. Look at the broccoli. You see how nice and green it is? And it looks like a lot of broccoli, but it really isn't, because once it gets tossed into the sauce, it will shrink. So this is it, guys. It's all completed. My shrimp and broccoli. I'm going to serve this over white rice. You can also have this with noodles, but I'm going to serve it with white rice. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I will put everything in the description box, and if you try this easy, simple, tasty, better than takeout shrimp and broccoli, please let me know. Until next time, big up on yourself. One love. Oh my goodness, guys. It's so good.